Jade Diction sent me this bag of resincrete to try out, so today we're going to make a few dishes. Before we begin, there are instructions on the back of the bag that directs you on how to measure out the resincrete powder and the water, and then mixing it before placing it into a silicone mold. What I also like about this resincrete is that you can add pigments like paint to the mixture, so we're going to go ahead and try that out. So let's begin. You get 1,000 grams of the resincrete powder, and it comes in a resealable bag so you can save the leftovers for future projects. I'll use a scoop to scoop out the powder until I have enough. The instructions say that for every 100 grams of the resincrete, you should add 30 grams to 35 grams of water. And this is measured by weight, which is why I have my scale here. Once you have added the water, mix everything together until you have somewhat of a runny peanut butter-like consistency. And don't worry about rushing too much. You get 8 minutes before the mixture begins to harden. And here comes the fun part. I'm going to add a bit of metallic gold acrylic paint I grabbed from the dollar store, just a drop or two. And I'm only going to lightly mix it into the resincrete mixture. I definitely don't want to blend the gold color in because what we're going for is we're going to pour the entire mixture into this silicone mold. Notice how you can still see the marbling effect in the mixture? That's exactly what we want. So we fill the entire mold and then tap it a few times on the sides of the silicone mold to get rid of any air bubbles. Then the instruction says to wait 20 to 25 minutes for it to fully cure. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes and this shell has fully hardened, so everything's fully cured. I'll gently peel away the sides of the silicone mold to remove my dish. Look how beautiful the marbling is on this dish. It absolutely is so gorgeous. The dish has a perfectly smooth finish. There are absolutely no rough edges at all. And by the way, there was no odor at all coming from the resincrete powder, and any residue from the mixture that got onto my table was extremely easy to wipe off with water. And it was so easy to make. No special tools needed, and definitely no special skills required. And here are a few other pieces I made with the bag of resincrete.